Welcome back to An Acquired Taste. Glad to have you back. It's been a couple of months since my last posting. So the topic of today's episode is my favorite Seikos in my collection. These are my top 6 Seikos. And these have all been individually reviewed, but I wanted to bring them together as a collection. The first one off is the really beautiful Pepsi bezeled Seiko SRP 779, the turtle reissue. Absolutely love this watch. I really like it on this leather strap. I think it keeps it dressy, but also, you know, rugged enough. So you could use it for everything except going to salt water in it. Let's see now. The next one is the Seiko Cocktail Time Cool. I've done a video on this. It's one of my most watched videos. It is my most watched video, I believe. That and the turtle seem to be the videos that people really are drawn to. The Seiko has a very, very smooth movement. It's a very dressy watch, but you can wear it casually. It can be dressed down, and I love this this patent leather band. It's shiny. The watch face is very shiny and sort of bejeweled looking, if you will, and it works well in combination. So love it. Next watch I've had for a while now, and this is a Seiko, and it's a Mecha-quartz Chronograph. So essentially it's a quartz watch, but the chronograph function is automatic, and it's driven off of the quartz base, but it has a flyback chronograph. I've had this watch a very long time. It's really just a beautiful, classically designed watch. It wasn't very expensive, but they really got it right there. Okay, this is the vintage Seiko quartz watch. Back in the day, Seiko made this watch predating the SKX series, and you could get it either in quartz or you could get it in automatic. And at the time, I chose quartz, and that was about 1990, roughly, 91. The watch happens to have some history because Norman Schwarzkopf also wore this watch on his wrist during the Desert Storm, Desert Shield activities, and he was the kind of guy that draw attention to you. And he wore 2 watches. He wore a Rolex on one wrist, in probably the Washington D.C. time zone, and one of them in his, we'll call it Persian Gulf time zone. And it's just a cool watch. Love it. I've been diving all over the world with this watch and worn it and backpacked, and it was at one point one of the only watches I owned. And so it's seen a lot of wear and tear, and it's held up beautifully. The Seiko blue dialed SARG 15. This watch here is very similar in the underpinnings to this watch. They have the same movement. These, by the way, are both Japanese domestic market models, meaning that they are built and sold primarily in the Japanese market. They're not offered here in the U.S. If you go on the internet, there's some people that are through gray market dealers and whatnot. They are available. I've been buying these watches on Amazon, and I think that they are absolutely great bang for buck. Beautiful. I think this watch technically is also Japanese domestic market, maybe some in other Persian Gulf, Pacific Rim countries. I had to buy this in Singapore because it wasn't available in the States at the time that I got it, but it was available in other parts of the world, in Asia. So I believe this was a JDM that may be coming into the States. I'm not clear on that. And then lastly, this is my favorite old dress watch, also quartz. Owned them roughly around the same period of time as the other quartz. They just did a beautiful job of styling it, and I put a new strap on it. It came with a beautiful strap. It eventually wore out. That's just a classic watch. You really can't go wrong. Very, very elegant and understated. So that's it. That is the wrap up. My Seiko collection. My favorite 6 Seikos, and I've worn them well, and they have been all very reliable. I think it's a fantastic company, and that quality is hard to beat. Thanks for watching.